So that brings me to my next question, because right now, this technology market is the new
Hmm.
Wild West, right? There are
Yeah.
so many new vendors appearing weekly almost as, we are the answer to your agent experience. You can deploy our agents in minutes, and the integrations are fantastic, and the experience is
Yeah.
fantastic. But it's not until the customer gets into the relationship with the vendor that they find out, actually, because this is unknown territory, this is uncharted territory. They don't know what they don't know. So it's only when they get into the relationship with the vendor that they then discover, actually, this is not what we want at all. So how can you help customers avoid that buyer's remorse situation of realizing they're now tied up in a contract that they've got to pay if they want to move to somebody else like yourself? What should they be looking for to help them make sure they get it right first time? And what sort of questions should they
First
be
of
asking
all,
themselves?
yeah, first of all, I think you need in this space, which is difficult, right? Because the space is moving so fast, but you need vendors that respect customers. And the first thing we do, and I think it's our pragmatic, very French pragmatic side that helps us on that, is that we don't start projects, or we don't engage with the project if we know we cannot deliver. And how do we know that? We do discoveries, but we
Right.
don't do one discovery. We don't do two discoveries. We do a free audit, of the entire flow and process of our customer. So what we do is that with one solution engineer, we'll basically map all the potential use cases that we could implement within our customer. We'll also identify how long does that take, how much will that cost, and what is the potential return. We identify all of that, we share that with our potential customer. And then the potential customer decides if they want to start with us or not. We lost a few deals already because our time for execution, so our setup, takes 1 month versus others that build AI agents in 1 day or 5 minutes or whatever.
Right.
I can also do that, but it's a bit against our nature, because we know
Yep.
that if we build an AI agent in 5 minutes, it will be very good for you to present to your CEO. But the
Yep.
minute you put that in your on your main phone line, and you receive 10,000 conversations, you are not ready to
Right.
handle those. So that's basically how we do on the pre-sales part.